This is Cassandra. This is your daily meditation according to the moon's phases, according to the moon, and give you a little bit of grounding during these uneasy times. And yesterday was an uneasy day, wasn't it? Hi, Christy. Because we had the moon opposite, good morning, Caron, Pluto, which is the great volcano energy. So all day there may have been this conflictual energy. And has anyone noticed how angry people are? And they're not really angry at you. They're angry at the situation. Peace and love to you, my friend. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Missy. Let's face it. We all are very familiar with the stages of grief. And no matter who you are, no matter what you do, we are mourning the loss of life as we knew it, because this was the year of transformation. And anytime the moon moves off of Pluto or Saturn, it's going to be a time reminiscent in our consciousness that life has changed and I have no control over it. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being here, guys. Good morning, Pam. Hi, Jody and Susan. Good morning, Joy, Ariel, and Angela. Thank you for being here, Retta. So that's just an observation. We're also seeing that gorgeous crescent moon in the sky. And during the crescent period, friends, we have to kind of overcome obstacles to reach our stated goal that took place at the new moon. I'll get into a lot more details tonight, by the way, at 8 about the entire astrology, but I just want to focus on the here and now for our meditation. So I just checked in with the Sabian symbol, and this is a good one. All of them are great. Remember, Sabian symbols, esoteric word pictures for every one of the 360 degrees on our astrological wheel. So the Sabian symbol in this moment, the moon is in Leo. It is rock formations towering over a deep canyon. So here's my question to you as we unfold our day. Are you feeling as if you are between a rock and a hard place? That's an old-fashioned expression, but are you feeling fenced in with solid obstacles that we can't plow through, except maybe with dynamite, right? Are you feeling between a rock and a hard place? That's an old expression. That's the symbolic energy in this moment. Hi, good morning, Kimberly. Are you feeling backed into a corner? Are you feeling that people are very obstinate and they're not willing to move forward? You understand that, Rhonda? Okay. Now, this could be in your home, it could be in your family. We might even be observing that in the outer world. People are feeling like they're backed into a corner. And what happens when we feel that way? We get explosive and angry. So that's the challenging news of the energy today. The good news is for creative projects. And that happens right around 5 o'clock tonight. And that's when our lovely moon in Leo is squaring. Thank you for that comment, Mary Elliott. Thank you, Kyle. Yes. So the question is, and I would love some feedback from you. Do you feel between a rock and a hard place? Do you feel as though you're being backed up against a wall? Are you feeling as though life is giving you this tension and pressure? That's the Sabian symbol, which again, rock formations, huge rocks, picture it, towering over a deep canyon. So if you move or you make the wrong comment, you're going to fall into that ditch, right? It's almost as if you're being pushed and there's nowhere to go except crash. Thank you. This is the beauty of astrology. Our feelings change moment by moment by moment. And the moon tracks those feelings. So another feeling occurs around, I'll give you the exact time, and that's around 5:02 tonight, Wednesday. No, I'm sorry. I'm reading my book wrong, incorrectly. 5:34. 5:34. Thank you for that comment, Mary. Yes. There you go, Retta. Yeah. Oh, Retta, if it's okay, can I be a little personal with you? Especially because you're a Capricorn, Retta. So we have that moon was opposite to you. So you may have felt that everybody was pushing against you. And what do we do when people push against us? We scream. And that's the least of it, I guess, right? We don't want to do anything more violent, but screaming. And you know what else? Other thing that's very violent? A spiritual teacher taught this to me back in 1998, and I never really thought about it. One of the most violent things you can do is gossip. Gossip, because when you're gossiping, you're attacking someone, and they don't even know. It's one of the most horrific things. And it's human nature to talk about them and them and them, but it's a very violent form of spiritual attack because it's extremely sneaky. Okay, just by 2 cents. So you go for it, Retta. Scream honestly, but things may have felt different for you, Retta, after 5:04 yesterday evening. Very tense day. We have a little bit of another type of tense day today with that rock in a hard place. But let it flow, let it go. And that's the beauty of the astrology. It doesn't tell us what to do or how we will be doing what we do, but it often tracks our feelings. And so we as spiritual people, good morning, Terry, so nice to see you, and Krista, very nice to see you both. There's a lot of healers and mediums and beautiful people in the room today, and I want to give you a special hug. Yes, Wendy, that's a very good way of putting it. Gossiping is the opposite of praying for someone. May I quote you, Wendy? The reason why I'm using the gossip analogy, because we are in Gemini, and Gemini is the beautiful sign of the mind, right? Talking, chatty. It's the sign of the news media. And gosh, we know you'll hear me talk about this and talk about this. Those talkers on radio and TV and YouTube and Facebook, they love to stir up the pot. Yeah, I'm writing that one down too. Negative energy. Right? So with this Gemini energy, we're more prone to tick, 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 tick. And we're always saying to other people, I'll pray for you. So when you're gossiping against them, what else are you doing, really? You're draining their batteries, and you're draining your batteries too. Look at, guys, this is hard stuff. We are all in a test. This is nothing but a test. I'm prone to all of this. I just like to share with you, and when I share with you, then I'm able to strengthen my own resolve to do the right thing. And when we're all in this together. Good morning, Brooke. Thanks for being here. So the good news about today is around 5 o'clock. Around 5 o'clock, thank you, Donna. This is a good comment. She has to rid herself from those who prefer gossiping, too much negativity. Absolutely. Around 5 o'clock tonight, the moon is going to... Did you hear my phone? I forgot to turn it off. Maybe someone heard me talking about them and they called. No. I didn't recognize the number. Oh, you're so welcome, Brooke. If I have any wisdom, it's from a life well-lived with lots and lots of pain. And I'm proud of it, darn it, because it's not the good stuff that happens that makes us strong. Speaking from a Scorpio point of view, that which does not kill me will only serve to strengthen me. Right, Dawn? Right, Maria? It's all true. we're all in a challenging time. The whole planet So we're going to have all sorts of reactions. And remember the 5 emotions: anger, sadness, anxiety, worry, and grief is floating all over the place. And today, and yesterday, we may have had more of the anger piece coming up. All right. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Dawn. Let me get to the last point about today's energy. If you creative types out there are waiting and watching for an inspiration, my gosh, around 5:30, right around the traditional dinner hour, you have a green light to take care of some creative part of you that's been being put on the back burner. We all have our own form of creativity. It could be making something. Hugs to you, John. It could be writing. It could be, I don't know, gardening. It could be being creative with your hair. Whatever the creative instinct in you, it really has a smoother trajectory tonight around 5. But so do your creative projects and then tune in again at 8 o'clock for the rest of the astrological look through, which we try to meet at 8. And don't forget to share even this today, because every time you share on Wednesday nights, we do our little drawing in the little basket, and I put your name in there, and we randomly do the drawing. Friends, let's get comfortable and comfortable in our chairs and begin to unfold, unwind, and take some breaths. We're here together, our intentions to ground and center. Connect, please, with the God of your understanding, with the divine creator energy that flows through us in every moment of our lives and beyond. So as we take a nice deep breath, inhale deeply, hold the breath, exhale completely. Another nice deep breath, exhale, inhale, relax, release, and let go. As our moon now is shining in the beautiful sign of Leo, I invite you now to see the blazing, beautiful sun sharing with us its amazing golden white light as it pours down in the top of our crown chakra, coming down, 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 emanating from our sun as the cooling light of moonlight is flowing from the center of the earth, coming up, up, up through the tailbone. And these amazing 2 lights, silver and gold, are mixing and meeting. Inhale, exhale. And bring in your angels and saints, your spirit loved ones, your spirit guides, and the focus of the God of your understanding, the name of God that you choose, so that you're surrounded and enveloped by love and by light as you keep on breathing and relaxing the feet and the ankles and the knees, relaxing the hips, the lower back, the middle back, Relaxing the upper back and the hands and the arms and the shoulders as you relax the throat, the jawline, the face and eyes and ears and nose, and relax and relax as you exhale totally and inhale completely. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Today, friends, I invite you to use the power of your imagination to imagine that you are a bird, an amazing bird that has foresight, eyes that can see from all directions. And you are a bird now, gliding and surveying an amazing geographic positioning of a canyon. If you've ever been out to canyon country in this country, go there now in your imagination. If not, just identify with a canyon, tall, rugged rock formations. And your bird eyes are surveying the amazing formations, ledges. You're soaring through and up and beyond the canyon and feeling free, feeling the sun, seeing the sky, being in that amazing vista of glorious soul, sweet land. As you're flying and soaring in this canyon, you're physically connecting with the elements of air, fire from the sun, and of course the earth as represented by the rock formations. You notice at the bottom of the canyon is a flowing river. And so with your bird wings and bird eyes, you dramatically fly down to the base of the canyon where the water flows, and you welcome the fourth element, the water. And see yourself with your bird eyes just observing the flowing water at the base of the canyon. And hear it splash and see it move and feel the moisture the flowing water makes on your face. And when you drink with your bird body water from this stream. You receive guidance, support, and a message of strategy for the next day or two. So do that now in your own imagination, in your own way. As you drink the water, you receive sustenance, information, and guidance. And I'll be quiet now so you can enjoy the visualization. And as you meditate, allow yourself to go back and forth, flying through the canyon. And then ultimately drinking the water of guidance. Breathe in and out. Imagine drinking in that beautiful fluid of awakening, remembrance, and guidance. And see yourself soaring up to the sun now with your bird wings and bird body, feeling uplifted and feeling more calm and assured. As you fully come into the room, you might want to massage your hands, massage your arms, and give yourself a hug. And please have a fabulous day. But first, I wanted to say hello to everybody. Kate, good morning, and Erin, good morning, and Annette from the UK. Where in the UK, Annette? Hi, Annette. Hi, Annette. Rodney from Florida. Hi there, John. I think I said hi to everybody. Maria. Yeah. Yeah, I feel pretty rested. Thank you. Like I said, yesterday was a tough day in many ways, but I felt that energy, and that conflictual anger. And certainly some of the news stories reflected it, right? People getting very angry with their fellow citizens if they are not complying in the moment with some of the safety procedures. I don't know, if I saw someone without a mask in downtown Wegmans, I might say, excuse me, do you need a mask? I have another one in the car. Something like that, instead of calling and shouting profanities at them, right? Remember, we're only human, and it's really hard to journey along this path unless you make a concerted effort to give yourself a spiritual oil change on a daily basis, like doing a little meditation or a little reflection, because otherwise those 5 nasty little emotions got a grip on you. So, happy moon in Leo. This is a crescent moon cycle, friends. Just to repeat, the image is the amazing canyon foundation overlooking a canyon, the rock formation. So at times you may be feeling between a rock and a hard place today, but a breakthrough with creativity around 5:39 this evening, and we're heading towards the quarter cycle on Friday. We'll talk about that tomorrow, and also I'll talk about that tonight at 8. Really, it's interesting. I think here in New York State, from what I understand, we may have phase 2 beginning next week with opening. And as that is shifting up, right on astrological time, by the way, I've been saying since February 23rd that a big shift will be happening with the virus on June 5th. We're going to be having a lot of information for you next week about different events that are happening that weekend. So when I know more, I'll be sharing them with you. So let's see. Hi there, Aaron. You're very, very welcome. Hi, Mary Elliott. Hello, Hugs. Hello, Adam. Good, Katie. I'm glad. Keep the faith, guys, and keep on shining, because we're all little stars. Same stardust, different formation. See you tomorrow morning at 11, and have a great day.